All right. Let's wait for a few people to get in here, but there's some big time BS going on with Aurora PD, and we're going to discuss. I'm going to show you guys this. Check that out. What's up, Aurora? We've got a big time problem with Aurora PD. Obviously, you know that. This is crazy. So, this is at Bernie's work. Hold on. What's up, everybody? Nice to have you all in here, but we're going to discuss what happened here in just a second here. Blue Unicorn, what's going on? Joko, nice to have you. That's awesome, Blue Unicorn. Nanya, welcome. Jen, nice to have you in here. But look at this, guys. This is a shattered window that somebody decided to come to Bernie's place of work, and luckily this is double pane glass, and it's that type of glass that doesn't shear. It's just shatter glass, you know what I mean. But that's what happens when you got a bunch of idiots on Colfax here that decide to do stupid things, right? So Bernie thought enough to, and there's the rock right there that this idiot used to break the window here. This idiot, not 100% sure, but I think it's a homeless person, decided to come and throw a rock at this window. And when you throw rocks at windows, that happens. So that's not where the story ends, guys. Story unfolds as follows. So Bernie calls Aurora PD, and you know what they tell her to do? File a complaint online. They're not even sending an officer out here, even though she's got a picture of the perpetrator and knows exactly what he looks like, got the time, all that stuff, and they won't even send anybody out. I'm waiting for KDOT to get here, and we will discuss it further. But holy shit, guys, what do you guys think of that? Hold on, let me get in the shark here. Got here as quick as I could. I haven't even talked to Bernie yet, but let's see what we got. Where's the broom, Jen? No, not a gunshot. Amy, welcome. Nice to have you in here. You're not late. Jen, you're just on time. Yeah. Gregory, welcome. Nice to have you in here. Snark, what's up? Yep. Was it Hulk Hogan? Maybe. Yeah, everything's online. It seems that way, Aurora. So, what the hell is going on with Aurora PD that they can't even come out and take a statement? I mean, this guy was still here. Threw a rock, and that's what happened, guys. Razor City, welcome. I'm waiting for KDOT to get on over. Just craziness here. So let's you know what? Let me go talk to the Burnster and see if she's doing okay, and we'll go from there. But yeah, guys, gotta love this. Gotta love it. Luckily, it's a double paned window. Nobody got hurt, I don't think. Yeah. That's crazy. Look at that. So what happened, Burnster?
Another homeless person again.
What did they come in or
No.
what?
We had customers eating, and then all of a sudden they go, I was in the back. My
Yeah.
employee was up here. I heard a big bang, and then all of a sudden, there's a homeless guy, which I have a picture of. I have a picture of
Give
what
me
he
the
threw.
give me the picture.
I have a picture of him.
Give me the picture.
Okay, hold on. And then, so he said, so the customer went out and said, what the F? And he said, fuck them.
Yeah.
He said, fuck them. I forget what else he said. And then he goes, fuck them. They're assholes or something like that. They deserved it.
They deserve it.
And then the cops.
Have you ever seen this guy before?
Yeah. And then, so we called the cops. And they said, well, file a report online.
That's it. They wouldn't even
File
say
a report
anything.
online. We can't do anything because we don't know information on the guy. And then we said, well, we have a picture of the guy. Yeah, but it's all speculation.
How is it speculation? You saw him do it and you got the picture. Okay, trust me. I got K-Dot on his way. So. Look who's here.
We got
The man. What's going on, man?
What's up?
Well, that's what's up, man. Look, check this out, man. So, let's go outside, man. I'll give you the rundown here. I was just talking to Bernie, but so they won't come. They said it's speculation that this guy did it, even though there were witnesses.
They have video footage or something?
I don't know if they have video footage, but they got fucking witnesses. But there's the rock.
Isn't that a camera?
Where?
Right there.
No, not a camera. No, they don't have video surveillance here, man.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but look, so
Did they call security? That's the.
I'm guessing. I mean, look. I mean, it matches. You see? I mean, what else could it be? Hey, how you doing? I mean, that's got to be it,
Yeah.
K-Dot. Oh,
Could be. Huh. It
I mean-
would be great if they had.
yeah, like a little security camera right there, and no, they only have it inside, man. I don't know if they might have some
Is it
security footage
is
from
it
inside.
facing this way?
Let me see, man. Let's go inside, man. We can tell better inside. But yeah, man. So they told her, they said it's just speculation. How is it speculation if you have witnesses that saw the guy do it? You have a picture of the guy.
How did she get? She took a picture of the guy.
She took a picture of him. So I told her to let me see the picture. Hold on a second.
Did she call security?
I think she just called the police, man.
Call security.
Call security.
Well, let me ask her. Does her?
That.
Let me ask her.
There's that one too.
360.
Yeah, they should have it from that one. They should have it from that one.
But I would encourage
Call
telling her
security.
about to put the exterior
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah. Hey, sweetheart. Come here.
So
You
bro,
guys-
did you call security on them?
Oh, I have the security card at home.
Well, okay. So before you call them, are they? Do they also when stuff like this happens? There's some security. I know our company does it. We just take pictures, but we don't invest in that. But there are some security agents.
Slash I welcome. M's Bad World, welcome.
I just don't have my card.
Non-mouse, welcome. Lucinator, welcome. So here's the deal, guys. Here's the deal. If you guys are just joining, so this is Bernie's place of work here. A homeless guy decided to shatter the window. Luckily, it didn't go through both panes of glass. She got a picture of this guy. There is going to be surveillance of this guy, but Aurora PD refuses to come out and help her, which, I understand the sentiment, don't call the police, but if you have to, and they won't even come out, I mean, this is ridiculous. So, but look at that, guys. That whole window on the outside was shattered. So
Front, I think it's front two? Front? No, front line.
Frontline. That sounds familiar.
Yeah. Oh, let me Google it. Is that's the case? It is, but
so what if she contacts security, what's gonna go on there?
Frontline security.
What's gonna go on there, K-Dot?
Basically, they would. I mean, some security personnel does it, but some of them don't.
Yeah.
Okay. What are they doing? Like trying to
So they'll
trespass?
do like a report on it, take pictures and all that, and then submit it to the property manager, or
And then the property manager can
Yeah.
trespass.
and then that'll also be a part of it. So it helps with the insurance. So that she
Yeah.
knows,
Because I don't know if the firehouse is responsible for this window, or if the property management is responsible for that window.
No, probably.
Property manager.
No, you know, because they're the tenant. It's like this.
Yeah.
But they have yeah, it's the tenant, and it goes. That's why you have
Insurance.
But it's like somebody going and busting your window out in your apartment.
Yeah, but I didn't know if it was like, since it was since the property owns it, they doesn't matter.
That's why they tell you your property. That's why they tell you to get your insurance.
Let's go on the shark, man. Let's talk in the shark. That way we're not bothering all these customers. Yeah, you snuck up on me, man. I didn't even see you, man. Where did you park? Where did you park? Oh shit! There you are. Let's go on the shark, man. Hang on, guys. We'll discuss with y'all too. But holy cow!
Or tell Bernie to call her boss. I'm sure she probably has it.
She's there.
The boss is there?
Yeah,
Where?
inside.
Oh.
The boss knows what to do. But anyways.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
But hey, you like
we're live?
Yeah, we're live, man.
Oh shit, I didn't know.
Yeah. Look, check out. You like the moonroofs?
I don't want to be recorded.
So contacting all that's gonna do, contacting the security to just help with insurance, right?
Hey guys. So the okay. So it depends on what kind of contract you got set up.
Yeah.
Our company, we don't really get involved with that. We're more
Thunderballs, welcome.
We're more on protection as far as people
Right.
hurting each other, trying to rob each other, or trying to get rid of vagrants. That
Howard
are on
County,
the property.
what's up? Thanks for hitting that. Standing
So-
tall, welcome.
But we don't. As far as like vandalism and all that type stuff, we don't, or accidents on the property, we really don't get involved with that.
Standing tall, I might take you up on that, man. Bear with me. I'm dealing with some nonsense right now.
That's the type of stuff we deal with. So I don't know. It depends on their contract with. I mean, it should be on the building, if I'm not mistaken, as far as security. It should say.
They do have a security firm that works
Oh
for
no,
this
they
building.
do. I don't remember the name. I know what they look like.
Yeah.
I think they're called
Actually,
something.
those guys were really cool. The last time the police were out here, the guy was like, I mean, there was Bernie was trying to get this guy trespassed because he's a fucking pain in the ass, always, harassing customers, comes in and finally they fucking trespassed him. But it was like pulling fucking teeth, man.
Yeah.
Why is it? I mean, it used to be if you were a business, man, the cops were here like in no time flat,
Right.
man. I mean, regular person, forget it. If you or I to call the police, they'd be fucking an hour. They don't give a fuck. Could be dying on the fucking street. They don't give a shit.
Yeah.
But businesses like this, and now I don't even think they're treating businesses like good anymore, man.
Well, no, I'm a prime example of what happened last night. So.
Well, what happened last night, man?
Last night, we've been having issues with this.
Over at your.
potential
Yeah.
person.
Matt D, welcome.
picking fights with people.
Yeah.
Literally getting pissed off at people if you don't give them any money.
Rob P, welcome. Yeah, and Anonymous, welcome. That's the issue. It'd be no problem if they would just walk on by. I always tell Bernie, like, how I am with homeless people.
Yeah.
K-Dot. Give them the benefit of the doubt because their lives are way worse than ours ever could be.
Yeah.
And we could be in their position tomorrow. So give them the benefit of the doubt. But when you got somebody that's constantly harassing, constantly, trying to get money or food or what, I understand, I get it, but you've got customers that are coming into this business that the business has to serve.
Yeah, you don't, for customers to want your business, they want to feel comfortable and safe and everything. If they don't feel safe or comfortable or just irritated,
they're not going to get here. And Bernie, I'm going to tell you guys about this place. When Bernie first got here, there were 2 general managers at this place, and the business was struggling. This particular location was struggling to the point where, in my opinion, I think the owner of these franchises owns like 12 of them or whatever. Was possibly contemplating shutting this place down. Hold on, here's Bernie. Yeah, we're here.
I can't see. Oh, so we filed the complaint online.
Okay,
against
the dude. Did you upload the picture?
No.
Okay, you might want to submit that too of the guy. Is he white dude, black dude? What? Show me.
Sent you pictures.
I can't. I'm live.
Oh, you're live. That's right.
So I can't see it. But hold on, and I'll show everybody this perpetrator. So if you're in Denver or in Aurora, you know that to avoid this jackass.
Well, I need to know too.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I've seen this guy. I've seen that guy. If I see him again, I'll let him know to stay the fuck away.
Is that a lighter?
Yeah, it looks like a lighter.
Like one of those long lighters. Yeah.
Barbecue. Yeah, I've never seen them, but
I have several times.
Oh, okay. In this area?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
So this guy right here. You guys see this guy anywhere in Aurora, try to avoid at all costs. He's fairly dangerous, I would say, if he's willing to take a rock and throw it and cause that type of scene. Fuck this guy.
Well, I will say this: he has a weak arm.
Yeah, he didn't even get through both. He didn't get through both panes. But I have to say, those are thick panes of glass, man. I guarantee
I would say
that window's going to cost well over probably
at
$2,000.
least
It's
they'll have
double
to
pane.
border it
Luckily,
up.
the other one isn't.
Yeah.
It's just the one out front.
Okay, well, you okay? Everybody inside okay?
Yeah.
No, did he try to hurt anybody? Any customers or anything like that?
No. The one guy went out was a big dude. Said, "What the fuck, dude?"
So somebody went out and said, "What the fuck is your problem?"
Yeah.
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 That's what they said.
Which way did he go? Do you know?
Through the garage.
Okay, so he's back out that way, some way. All right.
Yeah, I gotta get back to work.
Okay, sorry, Bernie, that happened to you.
Eh,
But as long as nobody got hurt.
happens on a daily here.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
might.
glad that you're okay.
We're glad you're okay, but you might want to contact that security company just to let them know and give them that picture, and try to upload that picture to the idiot fucking Aurora PD, so that way they know. Hey.
Also, get with your boss might have the
What?
security number, possibly. And there should be. I thought there were signs on the building that I had seen that of this, like the security personnel. That
I don't know. I'd have to walk around the building and look.
I'll walk around later for you.
me and Emma
We'll
do
do that.
for you.
Okay.
But you might want to tell her to look at the footage too to see if they can see the guy actually throwing the fucking rock there, and using that footage and uploading that footage as well.
Yeah.
So this guy's, I've seen this guy several times. I know what he
I've
looks
seen him.
like. So,
$1,800 is gonna cost to fix it.
I knew it. I knew it was about $2,000. I knew it. I knew it.
To fix the glass?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yep. I knew it. I knew it was going to cost about that. All right. Get back to work. Get back to
Must
work.
be some good glass and shit.
I know. Well, you saw it was about that thick, bro. Double planed, All right, let's see what we got here.
Bulletproof glass.
Solomon, what's up, man? All right. 911, what's your emergency? Okay, make a report online and we will be there between 5 and 9 on Friday.
Why would I call you if I knew I had to make the fucking if
What is the point? Like, so somebody mentioned earlier, don't call the police, and I agree with that, K-Dot, because what the fuck good are they? What the fuck good are police nowadays?
they totally, like I said with my situation too, they totally, you know.
They're shit in the bed. Aurora PD, you're fucking shit in the bed, man.
Yeah, you guys suck.
You guys are the fucking worst, man. It's between Mesa and Aurora, and I'm telling you, Aurora's pulling ahead a little bit, man. They are fucking up big time. The chief is incompetent.
Yes.
Need to fucking resign.
Yeah.
Fucking, what'd you call him? A fat fuck?
Yeah, fat ass.
Fat ass.
Fat ass. You know, Mr. Obesity. I don't know. You know, just Mr. Obesity. You know, it's just like and honestly, to tell you the truth, it seems like it took in even more of a toll for the worse when dispatch has separated themselves from the police station. So the chief is not even the head of dispatching.
Look at this. Blue Unicorn says it'd be a damn shame if someone threw a rock at Acevedo's window, right? I bet they'd be investigating that.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
fucking A, they would.
Oh, they investigated when remember when he got here, and I think it was like his first week or second week or something like that, and they hit his van or something like that. Remember it?
Yeah, of course. You see how it is?
That made the news.
It's double standard. You know, what's good for me is not good for thee.
Yeah.
You know, we couldn't possibly help out some innocent citizens here, even though it's a fucking business, which they used to. I remember a time when it was a business. I swear to you, man, they would be there in like lickety split, man.
Right.
They would fucking send 7 cops to this place to investigate.
They would.
You know, and now you have to fucking file online. Are you fucking kidding me, man? And you know what? If that guy would have hurt somebody, they still wouldn't have sent out the cops. They would have sent out EMTs, you know, ambulance. That's what they would have done.
I mean, it's just good morale to come in and check on. Hey, you guys okay? The customer's all right? Are you guys frightened? Are you know, just to have that presence of comfortability and reassuring the community and the
and how about this? How about do a fucking little mini investigation? You know, they could have asked Bernie, what happened? And Bernie would have said, oh, this guy threw a rock. You know, he upset my customer. One of my customers went out, told him, what the fuck are you doing? And he took off that way. You know, maybe just take a fucking drive. Maybe you'll find the guy like over there.
It's a lot more easier now. You don't even have to write shit down. Just turn on your body cam, get it, and then you can just write it down at, you know.
Right.
Like,
I don't understand policing these days, man. The other day, did you see my other live with the
I did. Well,
idiot?
Was the live or was it the video you had put
I
out?
had both, but all I did was take out that section
Fire
with that
video,
idiot.
by the way.
Yeah.
Fire.
That was a cool video, man.
Yeah,
I mean, that stupid fucking slumlord over there is a special kind of piece of shit. Don't worry about that guy. I'm gonna be out on his. Somebody pointed out some things that I'm gonna point out later on too.
Okay.
But I'll tell you. I don't want to spoil it, but
Okay.
I'll talk to you about it after we get off this live.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't do fucking anything. They don't do anything. They just simply don't do anything for anybody. So the guy that slumlord in the other video was like, you want them to get rid of police, don't you? I was like, no, I don't want them to get rid of police. I want them to do it better. I want you to hire better. First of all, first and foremost, hire fucking better, because you ain't hiring the best. You're hiring a bunch of punk ass pieces of shit that don't know what the fuck they're doing. Second of all, the training needs to be fucking done. This man and this man need to be involved in that fucking training somehow, some way. Whether it's Denver, Lakewood, fucking Aurora, all of it, man. We'll fucking own when it comes to training these assholes the right way.
Just stop fighting us.
Stop fighting. Stop fighting us. That's right.
Hey Matthew, how you doing? Yeah, like just let us in.
And they need mental health fucking evaluations monthly, man. None of this bullshit 6 months, a year, fucking 5 years. They never do. They never go through mental health.
They need to be razor sharp when they're out there.
Absolutely, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? They need to be mentally focused They need to. They don't need. That's another thing. Like, and also with this overtime bullshit, they don't need to be burnt out. People who are leaving is because you abused the community.
Yeah.
You've abused the community to where people don't even want to talk to y'all. Like, people not going to. Y'all don't solve crimes without us.
And that's another thing. Start doing actual investigations. If somebody says somebody broke into my car, bust out the motherfucking finger print dust and start fucking doing actual investigations. You know, start doing those type of things. Bring these motherfucking criminals to actual justice, and then people would actually respect what you do. Instead, you call, somebody breaks into my car. Oh, okay. Well, here's the report. Talk to your insurance. Have a nice day.
With the process of due process, let's not go overboard and just start shooting people.
No, that's not right. Let's do due diligence. Maybe we can get a fingerprint that didn't belong there, other than your own.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And then match it up to maybe a criminal that you have in your fucking database, anyways, and fucking get them.
Exactly. It's frustrating.
Less than 2% of crime now, K-Dot, the latest.
Oh, I already know.
Less than 2% of crime in the United States is solved.
Yeah.
Murders, fucking break-ins, robberies.
The report was done in 2020, and 11% of crime is as far as being charged. 11%.
Yeah. What kind of rate is that? The efficiency rate of cops is garbage. If they're not at least at 75% success rates, it's a fucking failure. Get those fucking cops out of here. You don't want to do the investigation. You don't want to put your nose to the grind and do the hard work. You don't need to fucking be here.
I agree.
Trinity, what's up, man? Sam Squanch. The training just needs to be better, man.
I agree.
The training needs to be, the hiring and training are the biggest problems. The unions need to be busted as well. Those fucking unions need to act, they're fucking trash. They need to fucking go. Gone. Unions. All right. I'm usually for unions, but the police unions, get them the fuck out of here. They need to be responsible to one entity and one entity only. The people of the country. That's it.
There needs to be oversight of the unions too. So,
how about we skip the middleman, get rid of the fucking union, and have an oversight committee made up of citizens of the communities. Just skip them.
And we had that, and it was taken away from us from what's his name? Looks like a vulture.
Oates?
There you go.
Fucking Oates, man. Oates is fucking trash, man.
Took that away. Totally took that away with the helping of the mayor, I believe. And yeah, took that away. Like it was nothing.
And that mayor's a piece of shit that has no power. He needs to fucking go too, man. I think you eloquently told him to shove that gavel up his ass.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah.
So he just needs to fucking go, period, man. That guy's a fucking liability, man.
And tomorrow, guys, I want you guys, MLA should, hopefully you'll be there. I would love for you to be there. The city council meeting for Jordell, such community members are coming together for him. I will be there, hopefully a little late.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
What time?
6:30. When city council gets there, but I'll probably be there around like 6.
Okay.
6.
I'll try to get there.
5:30, somewhere around that. But there's going to be community members speaking out about the decision that the DA made as far as them not taking the case or not prosecuting these officers.
Total trash.
So now we're dealing with killer officers. Or killer officer. I don't want to say killer officers because I think
no, you're right, because they're all complicit. All the ones that were standing around watching and didn't fucking put that motherfucker in handcuffs.
Yeah,
you're right. They're all fucking complicit, man. Killers.
But I will say, when that happened, and I watched the video several times. The other officers that was holding him down looked at the officer like, "Damn, dude, what the fuck did you just do?"
And did nothing.
And did
just
nothing.
stood there.
Yeah.
So complicit.
Yep.
Yeah, you may have felt that feeling that cop had at that moment should have fucking taken over him, and he should have immediately fucking got that guy up and put him in handcuffs, at least until someone else came and could assess the fucking situation. All complicit, man.
Yeah.
If you guys have seen that footage, it's on KDOT's channel. It's absolutely egregious. That kid, that 14-year-old kid, was murdered by the Aurora PD, and the nerve of Acevedo to tell the family, at least he didn't fucking suffer. At least he didn't suffer. That's what he told the family. At least he didn't suffer. How about I shoot your wife and she dies, and I say, well, at least she didn't suffer, Acevedo.
Only people that I know who say that on the movies is like gangsters. Or whatever.
Right.
Like that is a gangster.
Right.
Mentality.
No, who in their right mind says that,
Who says
K-Dot?
that?
Who fucking says that but gangsters and criminals? At least he didn't suffer. At least he didn't
We
suffer.
made it quick.
It was quick. It wasn't.
Painless.
We didn't torture him. We just fucking shot him and killed him. That was it.
Yeah.
At least he didn't suffer. You fucking absolute piece of garbage.
Which that was also a lie. You know.
That was a lie.
So he very much suffered. He screamed out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Blue Unicorn said that. I heard him suffer. You're damn right he suffered. You guys saw the footage. It was ridiculous.
And I will say this: I did find another where they have another hiding spot, which is our facility, off of Iliff and Buckley.
Oh.
Because I thought they were there. For
We
this
keep
situation.
chasing them around, K-Dot. They first started over on Mississippi and Sable.
Oh yeah,
Mississippi and Sable, and then now Mississippi and Havana. And now I think you've chased them off to what, Iliff and Havana, or
Iliff and Buckley.
Iliff and Buckley,
And,
also a little more north.
So that's the overnight people were just kind of just chilling there. So yeah, they just got on shift and they'll just, I'm like, oh okay, you guys are here for the situation. Oh no, we just started our shift. What?
So you guys are just fucking around sitting there?
But they're so busy though.
Yeah, they need more cops because they're so busy, K-Dot. They're so busy. They're so busy not investigating fucking crimes,
Right.
not solving crimes. 2% rate. What other fucking business that you do 2% of your job, K-Dot, and you're still in fucking business? Name a business or a job that you can get away with only doing 2% of your work, or be successful at 2% of your work. It's the opposite. Should be at 98%. Excuse me. Gazoon.
Sorry. Allergies.
Jeez.
Ooh.
These people, I'm telling you, the mindset in this country is fucking weird, man. It's like that live with that slumlord piece of shit. And I know why he is the way that he is, because those fucking cops out there in Lakewood protect all those fucking slumlords. They would rather protect the slumlords than the most vulnerable of our population, the homeless people.
Yep.
They would much rather, Gazoon, man. They would bend over backwards for a fucking slumlord that rides off the back of homeless people and vulnerable people that can barely scrape by and make enough money to stay in their fucking piece of shit doldrum motels out there than actually solve fucking crime and maybe hold them responsible for the crimes that they're committing on the homeless people out there.
I agree. 100% I agree with you.
Ridiculous. It fucking sucks, man. It's backwards fucking thinking. Why do we all think like this? And how many people have you heard talk about homeless people like they're the worst, like they're throwaway fucking people, man? Oh, they're just homeless people.
More of the elite community.
I just saw a documentary on Portland, and they have the right idea, but they executed poorly. Portland, they legalized all form of drugs, whether it's cocaine, speed, all that, right?
Okay.
The only thing that they did wrong is they didn't prepare for their actions, okay? And what I mean by that, they didn't set aside money for drug rehab centers and alcohol rehab centers and mental health centers. They did none of that. So what do you think is going on in Portland right now? It's a fucking war zone in the city. So I get it when these fucking, far-right extremist Republicans are talking about, the wars in the inner city and how shitty the inner cities are. This is why. Because you don't provide the help that's needed first before you take care of the real problem.
You don't provide a solution to the why.
Absolutely. You're putting the cart before the horse instead of the horse leading the cart.
Yep.
You know?
Agreed.
Yeah, that's right. Instead of decriminalizing federally and working on rehab centers and getting people off of the junk, which I don't believe, if you're not hurting anybody else but yourself, you know, with drugs, then what are you doing? It's kind of a victimless crime other than yourself, right?
I mean, is it really? I mean, if you really think about it, is it a crime?
It's not.
Now, if they commit a crime,
absolutely,
due to the drug or whatever,
100%,
then that's obviously being irresponsible with it or something like
Lawless,
that.
what's up, man? If I missed anybody in chat, I do apologize. I'm dealing with, you know, a bunch of BS here, man. It just fucking pisses me off. And then this is the second incident at Bernie's work here that the police have done fuck all. And it's getting fucking ridiculous, man. And you know what's funny? Is these fucking cops will come here and sit here and eat.
They will.
And the motherfuckers, you know, several times I've been in here.
And they've gotten discount. Don't they get discount?
They don't get discount. Bernie won't give them a discount. And I told her not to give him a discount. But check this out. Every time that they ask, would you, because they ask, and it's a really nice thing.
Wait, they ask for a discount?
No. Hold on. Every time, like, the workers here will ask at Firehouse, if you've ever been to a firehouse, would you like to round up for first responders? And they have a fucking first responder fucking fund. And these fucking cops are so cheap, they won't even fucking round up to, and I've seen it several times, K-Dot. It's not just 1, 2, whatever. They don't do it.
So they don't even support them.
They don't support the firemen here in Aurora, which Denver and Aurora fire is completely different. The firemen in Denver, man, the fire department in Denver got some big time issues over there. In Aurora, it's a little bit different. These guys do try to save lives, and they are fairly nice. The EMTs are a different story. I've run into a few EMTs that, whoo, boy, on video, bro. I don't know if you've ever seen my video where one guy was trying to shut me down. Recording and all that. Look, I don't do medical calls, right? I mean, how many times have we been by a medical call, K-Dot, and I'm like, nah, let's, you know, I don't do the medical, unless there's a cop there. Then, of course, I want to make sure that they're not kicking somebody's ass or
give them ketamine
or give them ketamine, you know, killing them or some shit,
some
you know.
type of sedative.
Yeah, right. Which they're not allowed to do ketamine in Aurora anymore. It's some other fucking drug that's just as bad, man. Yeah. But holy fuck, the issues out here, man. It's craziness. Crazy. It's crazy. It's absolute craziness in Aurora.
I agree.
Cops don't do anything. They don't do anything. What good are cops? Oh, you know, how many times have you heard this, K-Dot? Well, if you need to call them, you'd be the first to call. The fuck I will. I've called the cops one time in my entire life, and that didn't work out so well for me. So no, I wouldn't. I'd call for an ambulance if I needed an ambulance. Yeah. But cops? Fuck no. Right. Why would anybody? What incentive does anybody have? They're not going to help you. They're not gonna do CPR on you. They're gonna watch you die on the street. They've done that several fucking times.
That's true.
So, what is the point? Somebody give me a good, valid reason. Oh, somebody has a gun? Okay. What are they? I mean, that's always gonna end up badly, one way or another.
I agree.
You know, somebody hit somebody with their fist. That's going to end up badly. They're going to end up killing somebody then too. Yeah. Why would you call the police then? Unfortunately, if you call an ambulance, the cops show up first. Not here. Not in Aurora, Blue Unicorn. That's not how it happens. You know, the last time Bernie had called, somebody got hit in the face. The ambulance was here way before the fucking cops ever even decided to show up. And then the cops get here. You think they fucking did anything? Fuck no. What good are they? They're fucking useless. The only time that they're ever used in a, I guess, proper manner is in a SWAT situation, like somebody's doing a mass shooting. And even that they fucking botched. Look at Columbine. Fucking cowards.
Yep.
Cowards. That's what they are. They're fucking cowards.
Yep.
And look at the SWAT. We have to deal with fucking short stack. What was his fucking name? That got in your face? Fuck is his name, man? you remember?
I know exactly what you're talking about. Officer.
Jesus.
Bum? No.
Officer.
I don't remember that.
You know who I'm talking about.
I know
though.
exactly what you're talking about.
Short stack,
Yeah,
man.
short stack.
He was even shorter than me, man. Vegas Paranormal, nice to have you in here. Sorry, I'm a little heated because this involved Bernie. I mean, I don't normally get like this amped
but
up.
no, that's your lady, man. You want to make sure that she's
No, yeah.
safe,
I mean, that first and foremost,
safe,
make sure she's okay.
Yeah, safe work environment. That's feasible and justifiable.
I mean, what else am I supposed to do, Kaylon? I mean, you know?
Just that.
I mean...
Just that. And you have every right to feel the way that you feel. So...
And like I said, the police are... It almost makes you feel... It almost makes you feel like the police are complicit with the criminals are out here.
They are.
Vegas Paranormal, you didn't miss much. Well, actually, you did miss much. But let me recap for anybody just joining. I'm at Bernie's work, my wife's work. And somebody shattered the window at her business. It was a homeless person. She tried calling the police. The police promptly told her to, quote unquote, file a complaint online. So they don't even send people out anymore for any crimes. That's the point. They're not interested in solving crimes. When the national average is less than 2% of all crimes solved, that's an issue. Vegas Paranormal, if you were working and you were 2% proficient at your job, how long would you last? How long would anybody last? If I was an ineffective cop watcher, and every time I showed up, they invited me for a drink, and I didn't scatter them and make them do their job, you guys wouldn't watch my channel, would you? Yeah, what's up with this online business? Susie tried, welcome. Nice to have you in here. Not even a second, I'd be out the door. Yeah, right. What state? This is Colorado.
They wouldn't even let it get to 2.
I do Lyft because I want something to do. I want nothing to do with businesses. I hear you, Vegas, but you're still part of a business with Lyft, but that's a whole different story. But hopefully they're paying you well. But it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The cops in this country are and people think I'm joking when I say this, Kate. They are complicit with the criminals. They would much rather harass and arrest somebody unjustly than deal with the actual criminals on the street.
There you go.
Management sucks and doesn't know how to treat people in Vegas. Yeah, I know.
Is that her boss?
Yeah, that's her boss.
Oh, okay.
So poor Bernie that she has to deal with this shit almost on a daily basis. Hey, Bernie! Bernie! Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just getting irritated. We've been shit on. We've been bled on. We've been broken.
I know.
I mean, what else? Before somebody does something to help us.
I was just telling everybody, Bernie, that they would much rather protect criminals than to investigate and did you guys look at the footage?
No, Tyson has to.
Oh, Tyson has to.
Look, if you can see, there's still shit on the wall.
Oh yeah, somebody actually shit on the side of the building.
Oh, did
you see that?
Another guy
That
got
right there.
punched and bled all over my store.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And
That was the
bled
one.
all over the
Yeah,
store?
remember?
Oh,
You
all
don't remember
over.
that one?
Bathroom in the lobby.
So this dude got punched in the face.
Oh.
And
Everywhere.
he was bleeding
Everywhere.
everywhere, and I had to sanitize the whole place.
Everywhere.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And then, yeah, so there was that. There was the shit. There's the window.
There's the guy that's Terry who was harassing.
Terry who harassed
They
me.
eventually did something with that, which I couldn't believe. You know what? Next time those fucking assholes sit down and eat, talk to them. And ask them. Yeah.
I got a customer.
Okay, see ya. I don't know. That's what we got to deal with here, guys. I mean, this is sad reality. This is America. This is 2023 America. The police are absolutely. People wonder why people get upset and say defund the police. I don't. I don't believe in defunding, but I believe in redoing the whole fucking thing.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
They're already technically defunding the police themselves when they have major lawsuits.
Yes.
So I am. Well, here's the thing. I am for defunding, and here's the reason why I say that. It's because the 2% numbers don't lie. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And maybe I don't care how it could be. It's really reallocating funds.
Yeah.
Like the mental health to children's education.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, man. Matthew says next time, say a guy with a camera broke the window. Matthew, you couldn't be more true, bro. You couldn't be more true, man. I mean, yeah.
No, it's just reallocating funds.
Yeah.
To its proper place because they get most of the budget. Them and the military. They get the most budget thrown toward them. You know what I'm saying?
Them and the military. What do you think the military people?
Hey, Harry.
Harry Nova, welcome. Nice to have you in here. Veronica, I don't know if I said hi to you, but hello there. Somebody asked me, is Nunya still? I think it was Nunya. Nunya, are you still in chat? You and HCO? They want to see the shark on the outside, man.
The what?
The shark. You're in the shark, man. You're in the belly of the shark.
Oh yeah, this is the MLH mobile.
Sharkmobile, bro.
Sharkmobile. Oh,
I named it the shark. You got to name it properly, bro.
Oh, I didn't know. So that's the.
It's the shark, bro. It's the shark. You're in the shark,
That's
man.
the first time I'm
Sharky.
hearing it.
Yeah, I know. Truth be told,
I'm
welcome.
late.
All right, you guys want to see the outside?
Yes, it's beautiful.
Let's take a here. I'll.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
There we
And I
go.
like this. I like this. This is.
Oh, I did that,
You
man. I bought
upgraded.
that. Yeah, I
Upgraded.
upgraded, man. All right, you guys want to see the sharky? There it is.
Get the rims.
Oh yeah, I'll get the rims. Don't worry. All right, there's the back, y'all. There's the side. There's the rims. Those are 19-inch tires. They're bigger than the 17-inch on the normal. I got the premium one. I even look at these valve stems, guys. Let's get a close up on these. I paid for these things. See that? See those? I like that, man. I got the all-weather floor mats the other day too, but that's the shark, y'all. Not too bad, huh? It looks pretty cool. Oh, the front. I gotta show them the front. I had a video out on the channel that's in daytime that you guys can check out, but there it is. Janet, welcome. Yeah, I mean, it was way worse than that, bro. I mean, it was all over, man. It was gross. But there you go. There's a view. There's a view from the outside.
You know what? We need to get one of those. Cause I'm gonna get one too.
What?
Like the LED.
Oh, like
Light up.
a bra thing or whatever. Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna get for mine.
Yeah. There's a KDOT's whip. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty sporty. It's got way more power than the last version I had. Remember that green machine? My son has that green machine, man. But I did tint the windows. It didn't get, you know, the one thing that sucked, this is a premium vehicle, KDOT. It didn't come with tinted windows, bro. No, it didn't come with tinted windows. It didn't come with tinted windows. That was the one thing I was disappointed in. No tinted windows. Did come with 2 moonroofs though, which is cool. It's cool on days like
they're
this.
coming here to eat.
Yeah, they come in here. I mean, well, the EMTs up here are cool, man. I got no issues with those guys, but or the firefighters in Aurora. The firefighters in Denver are a whole different fucking story. They can kiss my ass. But the police here in Aurora have proven once again that they are amongst the worst in the country. I don't care what anybody says, KDOT. Aurora is... What do you know about this little turf war that they're having over the homeless, KDOT? Because I heard rumblings that Denver's trying to push the homeless out here to Aurora, and Aurora don't want to have nothing to do with that. So there's like this little thing going on.
There's other
with it.
cities that are trying to push them out here too as well.
Get the fire department to call the police department. Lucinator, it's fucking, it's, I mean, it's actually farcical. It's a farce, man. Like calling the police is not a good proposition for almost anybody. Unless you have a mass shooting, why would you call the police, man? Unless, you know what they're good for is to, and now I guess you just can do it online. In case of property damage, you file a police report for your insurance. That's it. That's the only reason for police. Isn't that sad, K-Dot? That the only thing that the police are good for is just to, and now that you can do it online, apparently, what do you even need police for? Unless it's mass shooting. And then they cry about their budget all the fucking time. Oh, we're so busy. You're so busy sitting on your ass. How many times has K-Dot and myself caught you fucking sitting there doing nothing?
Last night.
Last night, good example.
Doing nothing. They were just chopping it up, not patrolling, on private property that they were never called to, or at least those units were never called to. That's why I'm like, what? Because I was, I was this close to me. Like, well, what? If you guys are just going bullshit, why don't you guys get the fuck off the property too?
Check this out, K-Dot. Heated seats, bro.
Yep, and cool seats.
And cool seats.
Yep.
Yeah, vented seats, which is nice.
Yeah.
In the summertime, of course, I got mine towards the end of summer, so so I ain't gonna be able to use that. But the heated seats and the heated steering wheel.
Are come in
heated steering wheel too. Watch, check this out. It'll get warm real quick. Oh. Not right away, but in a second, this whole thing will be nice and toasty in the winter. You know.
Nice.
So yeah. I'm happy that I'm back out here,
Yeah.
K-Dot, in the car.
And I'm happy.
But at the same fucking time, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in the police department out here. And they do nothing but disappoint. What's up, John DeNicola? Nice to have you in here. If you're just joining,
Hey, John.
if you're just joining, first of all, hit the like button. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. It's always awesome when you guys do that.
Yeah.
I'm at Bernie's work because some idiot decided to break a window. And the cops did absolutely nothing. I would ask your city councilors why your tax dollars are going to the police force and they don't work for anyone in your... You know how many times this man and I have done that, Susie? We've talked to the city manager. We stopped short of talking to the mayor because the mayor doesn't mean anything. Fill this, K-Dot. Fill this wheel, man.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Nice.
That's nice, huh?
What city... And also, be looking out. Me and MLH will be conducting an interview with Juan McCarno?
Oh, the
He's
city
a city
council.
councilman, who is running for mayor. And
He is?
He is.
Okay.
He is. So I definitely want to ask him some questions, but I also want to ask him on some of his decision makings was a little sketchy.
Why he voted yes on that? Oh man, on that fucking volunteer
police department.
Police force is beyond me.
I want to hear. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and ask him what was he thinking, or what was it, because it was like, fuck it, you can't beat him, join him type situation because you guys are outnumbered.
Hey GS, welcome back.
You know,
Yeah.
I want to know.
It doesn't matter if you're outnumbered. You're outnumbered, but at least vote with your fucking conscience.
Right.
You know, I mean,
Right.
what are these people doing? He's just gonna fucking bend the knee every time something comes up.
Yeah.
Why is Art collecting a check for doing zilch? John DeNicola, that's a great question. K-Dot and I have already called for him to resign. He's gonna resign whether he realizes it or not. John DeNicola, don't worry about that. He will fucking resign.
Yeah, he I want to be very clear. He doesn't look forward to being the permanent chief.
No.
So,
Yeah.
and we have that actually record it. But,
Yep. Oh yeah.
we'll release that when
I'm gonna release that when the time is right.
time
man.
is right. He said some other stuff in there, so
There's, you know what? That conversation. I remember you guys might remember. Mick T, welcome. Nice to have you in here. You guys might remember that K-Dot and I met with Acevedo when he very first came here. I have that conversation recorded. And he said a lot of interesting things about Miami and Austin. He avoided Houston altogether. But we all know the deal in Houston with the Tuttles. I don't know if you read up on that, K-Dot.
right.
That was insane. That motherfucker, I mean, Art Acevedo is bad news, man. I didn't even know it at the time. But he didn't mention Houston when we talked to him. Interesting combo. I'll release it when the time is right. Republic. Hello, beautiful boys. What's up, Republic? This man's beautiful. I don't know about me, but let me see if I missed anything. Are you parked or stuck in traffic? We're parked, McT. I'm at Bernie's work. Chamber of Commerce is all your business under one umbrella. What are they doing? Susie, absolutely fucking fuck all, because they are all up the fucking police union's ass. They're doing nothing. They don't care. Nobody cares. The only people that care are people like me and K-Dot.
It's a shame.
That's it.
It is.
The community is suffering because of these fucking lowlifes. Houston and Florida didn't want him. You apparently got him. Don't forget that other young men shot on our 27 times on our. Are you talking about Houston, John Denicola? That's the reason why he didn't mention Houston when we interviewed him, when we talked to him. It wasn't an interview. It was an informal setting. We met at a Mexican restaurant and we were sitting talking.
Yep.
And just, you know, shooting the shit with this guy. And he let out a lot of shit. I can't wait to release that, man. I'm gonna release it, but at the proper time. Both beautiful. You're real men. Damn right, Republic. He's a little more beautiful than I am, but you know. Hey, are you single, Republic? Strange, nice to have you in here, man. Yeah, monsters. Dude, you know, I come correct with the hats, man. I can't blame you for wearing that Chicago Bulls hat, man.
Here we go.
Michael. No, hey, man, it's all good. I mean, you should be wearing that Nuggets championship hat, but you know.
I've worn it.
I know you have worn it, man. Hey, we gotta start somewhere. You know? Maybe we'll get 2 this year.
Hopefully that'd be nice, right?
2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
5,
right.
6.
Maybe.
Nikola Jokic era, man. I don't know. I'm disappointed in the cops, guys. I'm a little adamant today. A little more personal what happens to your wife. Luckily she wasn't hurt. No employees were hurt here.
Yeah.
But this is just another prime example of why cops are absolute trash out here in Aurora.
Yep.
They're trash. They're just simply worth it. They're not worth our time, effort, money, all the money that we put into
Too much money.
The cops' coffers. That was another argument this guy had. He was like, he was talking about paying taxes, and I was like, oh, he goes, I pay taxes or something. I was like, so do I. And he's like, well, so do they. I'm like, where do they get their money? They're the biggest welfare recipients in the United States. They get their money from us. Welfare checks every fucking time.
Yep.
Every time. They're trash everywhere, Republic. Absolutely, they're trash everywhere. Just here and in Mesa, Arizona seem to be the worst of the worst. LAPD probably is up there too. NYPD has gotten
LA Sheriff's County.
Oh, the LA Sheriff's County is an outright gang. If you guys don't believe me, look at those reports on
at least over 20.
Yeah. What's that news service that is really expose them? What the hell's the name of that?
LA Times.
Well, yeah, LA Times, but there's
Was the ones.
man.
What are you talking about, Carissa?
Yeah, what's her? Man.
She is called the superhero.
Strictly
journalist.
says that hat is the truth, K-Dot.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
We stopped someone from fiddling with the neighbor's lights during daylight hours. Then this person ran, ended up on the neighbor's deck, and she was home. Yeah, and what did the cops do? Nothing, probably, Susie. That asshat had been picked up earlier in the day, too.
Right.
What a shock, Susie. They're not interested in getting criminals. They're not interested in it. They just stumble upon the ones that are in jail now in the prison systems. They just stumble upon.
Right.
They just stumble upon criminals. They never solve anything when people need their help the most.
At all.
Canada. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me, Susie. They're bad in Canada too, man.
Yep, at all. And
But
it's just-
I guess that's where we're gonna end this. Kate, do you have anything you want to plug, man, before we get off the air?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You mind if I plug?
Plug away,
okay.
bro. Come on.
First of all, I love this guy. He's the best. If you're not subscribed, subscribe right now, especially because he's just.
You're on my channel, bro.
Just saying.
All these people are
There's
subscribed,
people that
man.
view that might not be subscribed.
Well,
You
maybe
know,
if they see it in the archives,
if you
okay.
view him, make sure you don't just. That's creepy. Like, just subscribe.
Just
you know
subscribe.
what I'm saying? Just subscribe. Also, tonight, the conversation.
Keeper.
Relations and relationships. On my channel, 6 p.m. Let's talk about sex.
Baby.
Number 4.
Let's talk about sex, baby.
We're in our 4th season.
Wow.
So pretty happy about that. And we're gonna be talking about some interesting subjects, man. We're gonna be talking about some interesting subjects. Me and MLH are gonna be out here. And really be on it. City council meeting tomorrow. Doesn't even feel like a Sunday. I don't know.
It doesn't, man. Opening day, Broncos, bro.
Wow, that is right. Okay. Well, hopefully.
You see the Eagles getting their ass kicked? No, I'm kidding. They haven't even started yet.
Hater. But no. City council meeting over Jordell Richardson situation. Hopefully, we'll. If you're watching this and if you live in Aurora or Denver or Colorado, please come out, support. City council meeting starts at 6:30. We need as much eyes and ears and mouths as possible.
Are you going to be live, K-Dot, in case I don't get out there?
I want to. Well, I will. If I'm not live, then I'll put on my community page.
Okay.
Where they can see the live.
Where they? Okay.
Because they are live. I think they turned the comment section on. I'm not sure.
Which is another violation if they don't have that comment section on.
Correct. And yeah, that's against the law. You can't do that. So yeah, that's about it with me. More cop watching videos to come as soon as we try to. It just seems like when we're looking for them, we can't, and then when you don't try to.
David, nice to have you in here, man. We were just we're wrapping up, but basically a quick rundown for anybody that is new to the chat today. My wife's place of business, her work, got a window busted out. She's got a picture of the guy. She called the cops.
Can you show the picture one more time?
Yeah. Oh shit, no.
Oh, she has it. Okay, never mind.
I'll put it up on my community. Just rewind. You can see the picture of this asshole. So if you're in Aurora, you know to avoid this guy. He's obviously a little dangerous. He threw a rock and busted out one of her windows, but nobody got hurt, thankfully. But the cops have done absolutely fuck all. So they told her to file a complaint online. So that's what happened here. But we had a nice discussion about policing in general and others. So go back, Davin, and watch this live. It's just over an hour long, but it's well worth the time, I think. But I want to thank everybody for joining in chat. And most of all, I want to thank K-Dot for showing up.
Yep, I'm going to be here for my friend.
You know, make sure you sub to K-Dot's channel. He's an amazing human being. activist in Aurora, 100% through and through. When I talk about, a lot of times, like on the comment show, I say this and I mean it. There are fake ones out there that are in it for clicks and views and editing themselves to make themselves look better and editing to make the cops look worse. This guy is not one of those guys. This guy is as real as it fucking gets. And he's the only guy that I really want to hang out with in Aurora and the Denver metro area, because he knows what he's doing. He knows the laws. He follows the law to a T.
To the T.
And he's always holding government officials accountable. And for all the quote-unquote frauditor channels out there, keep that in mind. There are frauds out there, but then there are people like myself and KDOT who are out here doing the hard work, the activism, and I just want to let you guys know that we welcome you into this community to actually weed out the ones that are the actual frauds and pay mad respect to the ones that don't harass people, that do the right thing at every fucking turn. Sub to KDOT's channel. He's at 30, what are you at, 31,000 now?
31,000.
Let's get him up to 50,000 on our way to 100,000, guys. I'm telling you, the more exposure that we give these people, the better things are going to be out here. So tell your friends. Word of mouth is the most powerful form of advertisement.
Absolutely.
He does not buy subs regardless of what these stupid idiots have been saying. I don't buy subs. I mean,
I don't even know where. How do you buy subs?
I don't know either.
How do you do that?
Who knows? But does
Like,
Bernie know about
why
your
would
wife?
I want to buy a human being? Like, this is it.
No.
or a bot. That's probably what it is.
People
bot.
do that all the time. I think you and I both know somebody in particular that does that, man, and it's pretty pathetic. But anyways, please sub to his channel. Let's get him up to 50,000, 100,000, more, 200,000, 400,000, whatever. But yeah, 31K. He's at 31K, man. I remember when I had none and I first started, you know. But anyways, I want you guys to be safe out there. Take care of each other, because the cops certainly aren't going to take care of you. Don't call the police unless it's a mass shooting of some sort. And by that time, somebody else is probably already fucking called.
Also, can I say something?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Else?
Go right ahead, kid.
I just found out that the officers that deal with, or the program that deals with mental health calls are the David unit. That's what they're called in Aurora Police anyway. They're called the David unit. So if you happen to have to feel like you need to call the police, and there's somebody who's just having a mental, breakdown or whatever, mention that unit.
David, like David? Like,
David.
Okay.
Yep, David. They're here Monday through Saturday.
Monday through Saturday.
Monday through Saturday.
So
right?
if you're having a mental crisis on Sunday, don't fucking call them, because they're not there.
I think from like 8 to 5. So.
Wow.
Just to let you know that.
How sad is that? If you're having mental health problems, they have a special unit that only works Monday through Saturday, not available on Sunday, and not available after 5. So
yeah. So.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining. I really appreciate you guys. Sub to KDOT. Mental health is important. I usually say the whole speech, but I've got some other stuff to do that's kind of urgent, and I need to talk to this man. So take care, everybody. Have a great day. Stay safe. Be kind to each other. Be kind to your friends. But most importantly, be kind to yourself. Later, everybody. Have a good one.